And I'm out here today working on my chicken water. I have chickens that are off my property. They're on my property that I don't have any well or power yet. So this is a system that I come up with. I drilled holes in the side and they stick their heads through there and get water. But what I'm finding is they sit on top of this and they knock it over. So today I'm going to fashion a lid to go over it and see if that won't help fix matters. To where it will come off, or not hose, but pipe. So, let's see about what size I need. Looks like just a little bit bigger than this. Not sure of the temperature today in North Carolina. Pretty sure it's about 140 degrees with 300% humidity. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger than it has to be. Just so I have a little bit of room to play before I move it. And piece of advice, don't do it in the chicken coop with the chickens in there, or they will eat the pieces of plastic. Well, that should work. That should help tremendously. I'm not going to hammer that lid on there. I'm just going to leave it. I don't think they'll pick it up. I don't want to have to beat that off every time I go to clean it out. Alright, let's go fill it up. What are y'all doing on this side? Y'all want that water, don't you? 'Cause you knocked it over last night. I have this little pump I got from Harbor Freight. Surprised it's lasted this long. I'll just hook it to my truck battery. Water tote. Go into the barrel. Let me hook it up to my battery. Oh, forgot to open my drain. Not the best sounding thing in the world, but it works. Got a couple things going on out here today. Just got done feeding my bees. We're in the dearth right now. Got a bunch of slops for the chicken. And of course, I get my deer fed. While that's pumping, we'll take a look over here into my chicken feeder. I saw this thing on YouTube, and man, do they conserve food. It makes them conserve like crazy. I put 4 on here, and you can see my chickens aren't skinny, so they're eating. But I put this thing, I put them 4 things in the bottom, and they will keep this feed for a long time. The most that gets wasted is I come in here and I'll scatter them some out, because I think they love to scratch. I hear water going in the bucket. Now I will say, this thing was an expensive float for cows. I kind of didn't want to use this kind, but this float, I need to put me a filter. I need to break it and put me a filter somewhere in through here so that I can, if it gets any little trash down in it, it'll hang up. Just the littlest piece. I just emptied this big jug and cleaned it out. This is the second time, I think, in about 2 months that they've knocked it, the float hung up and let all the water out. So you're getting water, and the float just cut off. I think next time I might make my holes a little bigger, but they don't have any scuff marks on their head or nothing, and they don't act like they mind it. I'll put my cover back on now. Looks like I got a rooster that needs to go. And on YouTube, and me and my wife made it. Just a simple door. And I got them a feed trough here to put some goodies in. We bring them scrap. All right. That's about it for me. Let's go feed some deer. Tune in next.